But I have a fan in the background, so if you guys hear like a humming sound, it's definitely just my fan. So, yeah. Also, I'm joined today with Explodes and Reggie, as per usual when it comes to Fire Emblem.
Hello.
One's going to pass out pretty soon, so let's enjoy his voice while it lasts, everybody. Okay, so let's get right into it. Fire Emblem, we're going to get to the M. Night Shyamalan part. Hope you're all ready for it.
Professor, have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy.
You guys can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. I'm going to have this on auto.
It seems they're
The
hiding
sealed
in the
forest?
right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return.
Monster?
And all of this is being done in secret. Why?
Like
Us
Zeiss, man.
to keep you in the dark. Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location. But that is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
And Byleth says no.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest.
Mark, I'm hearing something from your Discord,
It's an
and
echo,
it's
echo,
not a
echo.
humming sound of a fan.
Oh, is it the game?
No, it sounds like something else.
It's the game for me.
I lowered the volume.
Okay, maybe it is. I just can't tell. It sounds
Please,
like
Professor,
voices,
do not
Oh,
but
yeah,
it doesn't sound.
the game. I lowered down the
But it doesn't sound like the game audio when I was hearing it.
losing you so soon after losing
Hey, what's up,
Geralt
Danny?
would be
Thank you for
unbearable.
watching.
Lady Rhea, set us.
Slow down, you
Please
sexy
try to
viewer, you.
understand our reasoning before
Oh no,
we
it's the
do this.
Hourglass
With
Rhea.
most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to
She looks like
leave
a
the
completely
monastery
different character when
undefended.
she's off the
enemy's
hinge.
strength is yet unknown. The only warriors who likely stand a chance are those who wield relics.
Too bad it's not from a short
It's
cutscene
obvious who should be dispatched, is it not?
before she turns into a
The professor
dragon.
leads.
You never
So is
see her that way
We've
unless
already
you're
made
playing
preparations and are ready to
Edelgard's
depart at a
route.
moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please, do what must be done and give us the order.
Professor,
And that's just more proof that Edelgard is right and you were wrong for picking any other route.
Nah, I'm pretty happy with what happens at the end of this game. She ends up getting what she wanted anyway. The church ends up changing.
Whatever happens,
Because Lady Rare is missing.
No, spoilers here, but like, you rescue her at the end of the
I
game,
promise you that.
and she ends up rescinding her leadership to you. So, at the end of the day, Blue Lions is obviously the right choice.
Well, that's boring.
All right. By the way, her dad's still dead, so we're kind of beat up about that.
Maybe it'll come back to life later.
We just
Use a game card.
Wait, what? The game card? Saying Doki Doki, my friend.
Game shark.
Game Shark, the hacking device that lets you.
Yeah,
Mess with
let
the
me put
game.
my chip of Fire Emblem Three Houses into my GameCube and then insert the Game Shark inside. Maybe that will work.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure
He
the
does
graphics that
have-
they're using can actually be played on the GameCube.
This is for Captain Gerald.
Geralt
definitely.
does have
This is
level up
shit.
dialogue that never gets used because they never use him as a playable character.
Leave it to us, Professor.
Look, I've seen better looking games on the PS2.
Getting to Moss.
Yeah,
It will be difficult. That's
the anime cell shading is not the hardest thing to do.
love the idea of fighting.
At least
Right.
it is.
Hey.
Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy.
Hey, look, it's Best
You
Girl.
just gotta get it.
Wait, what did I say?
Just kill them from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
You won't know.
It's
unless
just
you
funny
see
seeing
their
everyone all
face.
dressed up in royalty, and here comes
Yes,
Annette
I
and
suppose that is true.
what's her name? Mercedes Benz, dressed up in
I hope
completely
you know
different
I
attire.
meant what I told you before.
It really takes me out of
Your
it.
enemy
One was
is my
sports and the other is just a
and I will
maid.
follow you until the end. Whatever that
I'm
end
just here to
may
clean
be.
up the mess.
And serve tea.
Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together.
You have two
Come this
options.
far.
Yes,
We can't
and
stop now.
most definitely.
I hope you know that you can rely on us.
Choices
Who the
don't
enemy
matter,
is,
except
Yeah.
for maybe an
prepared to cut it
occasional
down.
more Love boost.
Yes,
The love boost.
no matter who they may be.
Alright, here we go. Let's go.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Oh wow, the teachers are
Thank you.
popular lately.
Yeah. The old people are playing the game right now.
Thanks.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. First, let's change our units because we don't need Stinky Cyril. Alright, let's see, we got everyone important. You there! Ogre! let's go ahead and put her in there. Marianne.
Tactical nuke inbound.
Activate tactical nuke! I just love how raw that sound has for the game. Yeah, let's get our heels up with the flame, and then everybody else, you guys go eat some Taco Bell. We got this.
Except for you, Cyril.
Yeah, go sit in the corner. let's go play tag. Let's go play hide and seek, and I'll be the one to find you. Don't leave your spot until I find you.
Hey, wanna go get a burger instead of looking for him?
Yeah,
Welcome.
that's actually what the plan was. That's the plan. Yeah. I should be fine on ammunition. Let's go save again. And then we go fight. So we're gonna go ahead and I think what's the battle of this one? Oh, the Bionic Meat. Oh yeah. This is the part of the Smash trailer. Forgot. Yeah, this is the Smash trailer level. All right. So I'm gonna need an elite. Oh yeah, it's Monica with a C.
Here. Welcome to the
I just realized that. That's Monica with a C.
My name is
That's
Claudia.
my version of
This
Monica
little girl
right
was just
there.
a borrowed look for me.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
That's
this
from you.
is what I really look like. Now,
By the way,
I'll
I
take
saw
out
Game
the
Theory's
last
latest
one.
episode of the Doki Doki stuff based on the new game that, or the
Stay
deluxe
focused.
version of the game that came out.
Uh huh.
And I gotta say, Matt Pat's stealing my ideas.
How so?
So I know I'm going to a little bit of book territory, which is something I rarely do with you nowadays, Reg. But what ended up happening, in short, with Monica, what I did is I made Monica
Cut through.
in the book someone who wanted to get out of her game, and that's exactly
What should I
what apparently is happening with the DLC. And
Wasn't that something that Monica wanted to do already?
No, she wanted to, at least in terms of like the game, she wanted to have you fall in love with her. At least that was on the surface what it was.
I will get
Right.
But like in here, she actually like gets out of the game and body swaps with one of the devs, and she got out that way. So that's according to the new plus not data mines, but like clues they put in there. And yeah, so she's pulling a William Afton by doing a Five Nights at Freddy's thing.
There's not really a way to
Okay,
prove
so
that, but
how is it that
honestly,
Matt Pat is stealing your ideas then?
I'm more joking because I kind of came up with the idea of her like going into somebody's body and kind of coexisting there. I'm just more getting into that because when I saw that theory, the game theory post, I was like, oh, so she actually took over someone's body. Okay, that's
theoretically.
theoretically, yeah.
I mean, that's nothing new.
I mean, yeah, but still, it's just funny how it's the same character and the same type of idea. Oh no, 5 damage.
I guess.
The one she hates most if she did.
Oh no, I healed 5 damage that he attacked me with. Looks like he's gonna go down.
Actually, you healed more than the damage she did to you.
Exactly. That is why.
Okay, Kirito.
Each battle, a
Kirito?
chance to
Oh.
grow.
Is that a reference?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Is it?
Hilda feels no pain anymore. Alright, let's see. We'll attack you from a
She
distance.
eats demonic claws for breakfast.
Yeah, demonic claws for breakfast. Alright.
Well, I'm not gonna say demonic beast because that would just moot the point. It's more of an attack, not a creature.
Oh shit! That thing actually hit me with 25% accuracy. I'm a little disappointed. Let's go ahead. Let's bring the nuke over here. Yeah, yeah, nuke, nuke.
Wah, wah, wah.
The power of the moon. But you don't know if that's the SA2 moon. You just don't see it from the other side.
My efforts are paying off.
By the way, yeah, she got a class upgrade when you weren't looking. Explodes.
Honestly, I wasn't looking.
So Annette, take the damage. Hand axe, hand axe. Yeah, I feel nothing. I feel nothing. Alright. Everyone get ready to jump. Everyone get ready to jump on this person. And just to be safe. And to give some heals to Anna. So who knows that she'll go down.
Super grateful.
Super grateful.
Yeah. If only she could help us out with, discounts. That would have been really good when she recruited her. She'd give you discounts.
Anna doesn't do discounts.
She does if you save her life.
Yeah.
No, she don't.
No, she did. I played Awakening.
Awakening doesn't count.
It counts.
Yeah, I dodged that when it clearly went through my body. Alright.
Huh, you missed. Then drinks a bottle of water and a giant hole comes out, which...
You attacking me? That is cute.
Okay, Dia.
Did he say that that's cute part? Because I kind of caught myself when I said you're attacking me, because I realized, it's Kamada's approaching. Sorry. I'm sorry that I can't say regular words like that and be a direct, riff of the actual anime. Sorry, I'm not allowed to use those words because now it's copyrighted by Dio. You used too many phrases. Let's see. Okay, time to die, beast.
At that point, all you have to do is just say that you're actually Dio instead. It's like you were expecting a copyright strike on Mark.
Denial is
It was actually me.
useless.
I copyrighted myself.
Just go straight into it.
Denial is useless.
By the way, since we're on... Oh yeah, a crit! By the way, so Reggie, you don't like how Cammy and Guile look in Fortnite?
No, they look retarded.
You don't like them? They look pretty cool.
They look retarded.
Cammy is Cammy, so I don't really care. But Guile's hair.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the art style that it looks that way.
It could get rough.
Reminder, I showed the cheese stick man with the peeling hair.
Cheese stick man. Oh man, I haven't seen Cheese stick man in years. Is he still alive?
Yeah, they still sell. He's still on cheese stick wrappers. You probably find him at Walmart, but you don't go to Walmart, so you'll never find him.
You'll never find me here. He doesn't know. Silver Lance? Oh, yeah, he's dead, so. Yeah, I remember the silly cheese guy. I think it was Silly String Dude. My grandma used to always give me that when I was a wee child. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. As a wee child, that's it.
Riveting story, Mark. Truly.
All right, now someone go
Another
animate
10.
that. And please, someone animate that. It's just a 30-second clip of my grandma, just like, here you go, kid.
It seems like
You're implying that we have talented watchers.
Maybe talented. I mean, just having like a crappy MS Paint. I'll take that, even that.
Dead.
I know we're not at Ego Raptor status, but it would be funny to have something.
impressive.
Let's go ahead and.
There you go. Not cool anymore.
To be fair, Ego Raptor just kind of did the same jokes over and over again,
My thanks.
and they all involve the F word, so there's that. Let's go.
Fun?
And dicks.
Yeah.
Way too many dicks.
Richard?
Yeah, sure. Sure, Richard. Sure, Richard. Yeah. That's definitely what we're talking about.
Great guy, that Richard. Yeah.
Wow, there's so many Richards here. Reed Richards. Yay, plus axe powers. That's gonna be really good.
I've deepened my understanding.
Man, I actually think I'm building up these guys way better than I did last time I played this game.
Now I'm just imagining a room full of Richard wearing rubber over their heads.
Yeah, apologies.
Alright, good, here we go. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna get killed in this round. It's called a hunch. Oh no, he's using a 0 attack damage disturbance. Will I dodge a 45% chance? Of course I
No.
did.
Horses can jump
Yeah.
backwards,
Backwards.
apparently.
That's a feature. Cool thing about the dancer, it has high evasion, and yet she still got hit by an 11%. What's going on, game? I was just about to compliment you on your dancer class.
It's just luck.
But
It
Dancer
is
sucks in most of
bad.
these games.
You only use dancer to extend a turn. That's really what it comes down to.
Exactly.
Also for that good speed.
And Azura was always pretty bad in my playthroughs of Conquest. I never really used her effectively. Oh no, A damage. Looks like I'm gonna
It's
get my
not
health
even
back.
fast.
Silly kid. Alright, here we go.
It's starting to make sense.
Alright, coolio. Alright, they decide to kill themselves. That's nice.
Hooray! Depressed girl is leveled up. Now she's slightly less depressed.
It's almost like you're hitting somebody that's completely covered in metal except their head. But no one likes aiming for the head in this game. They always go for body blows.
Sweaty.
Body blow, body blow, body blow! Hey, don't you ignore me. I'm here to attack you.
In the butt!
Why? Wait, why in the butt?
Well, you're behind him.
Now you just made it weird. Now I'm gonna attack somebody else.
I don't think so.
Ah,
Joe off and going behind him.
That worked out.
okay. Well, he's dead. Bernie, do your Bernie stuff. Boom.
Bernie, power!
Bernie attack!
Did you just make everybody a general?
No, they're not generals.
Wait, so then what the hell? What are they called now when they're all armored and using axes?
Heavy Knight.
Heavy Knight.
You know,
Okay.
the classic class that's been around since day one of the original Fire Emblem.
Yeah, Reggie.
Yeah, I only remember them being called general.
Alright, let's go attack.
I don't remember what the hell they were called before that. It was like fucking. I don't think it was Knight because the Knight was technically the. Actually, no. Was it Knight? I don't remember anymore. I haven't played any of the
Apparently
older
it-
Fire Emblem games in forever.
Apparently, this beast has a another face for what?
But my question still is, like, do you just make everybody this one class?
I like it. I mean, it works, so you cannot complain to me. I love how it looks. I love how it fights. I love how the armor, dude. I'm a big time armor friend. So like, look how beefy that man is in that armor. Oh,
Not
it's awesome.
everyone's armored. Well, I mean, like, there's. I'll be
Yeah.
like, yeah, Dimitri is technically armored, but he's on a horse too.
Yeah, we're gonna get all armadillo up in here.
Leave it to me.
I just find it odd that you're just bum rushing it with, you know, an army of one class.
Yep, and it works.
There's like four people.
I
who
feel
are
like that's so boring.
We've got a
Well, Reggie,
Anna who's
When you eventually
not
decide to
armored.
play Fire Emblem game, period, you don't have to do it that way.
We got
I don't.
Anna, who's
On,
not
on my
armored.
file, I use a variety
Who's
of
not
characters,
armored.
Okay.
We got Violet, who's not
and each character is a
armored.
different class, just by the nature of the game.
We got
Okay.
Tribal.
So
Girl,
I've already
who's not
played it.
armored.
Not this way.
Okay.
We've got Dimitri, who's
That's all I'm saying.
armored but has a forest.
I'm gonna play the game the way I want to play the game, and I find fun.
And we're gonna watch you just do one thing, and
Yep.
yeah.
That's how what you've
Yeah,
been
you
doing for the
should see him
past
do the,
year of me playing this game.
You should see him do the clearing up. It's a little. It's so much more exciting.
I know it's typically considered boring to watch somebody else play an RPG, but like, holy shit!
Honestly, this
I was like, you take a strategy game and like, I'm just gonna load up with this one configuration and that's it.
Yeah.
This game's actually fun to watch people play when they actually let you see what everything's happening.
Well, it's the thing. The reason why I did cleanup is because you know how many days sessions we're doing on this. That's the reason why. Yeah, I think I'll take you out with my iron sword. Oh wait, no, that's not. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll risk the 18 damage. Oh, cool, she dodged it. She's gonna crit. Thank you. But yeah, dude, I play the game this way because, for one, aesthetic. Like, originally, Annette was never going to be this pronounced when I played the game. But what's the zoom in button? So where's the zoom in button? Oh, that's not it. Where's the zoom in button? Where's the zoom in button? Oh, here it is. Yeah, primarily the reason why I ended up putting her here is because I thought it would be funny to have a little girl essentially be brute forcing everything, and plus it's anti her kit. She's not meant to be a heavy knight. She's supposed to be a wizard type character, and I made her a heavy knight. That's what I thought was funny. So that's why
she even has a boon for an axe. I mean, no wait, not a boon. The opposite of a boon.
Like this girl here, Lysithia. I'm pretty much playing her as she's intended. This type of mage thingamajig, this black mage. And then what was this? Same thing with Merced. She's the white mage. She heals everyone. That's exactly what she's supposed to do. I think the only characters I have as heavy knights that are ironic in nature is Annette and Hilda. Just because of Hilda is.
No, I'm pretty sure Hilda's usually heavy knight, but she likes axes.
Well, she's more of the, I want to say, not heavy knight, but she'd be more of an axe wielder that has less armor on. That's what I'm getting at. I just find it funny. So that's why. There's only, 3 heavy knights.
Supposed to be one of the riders, isn't she?
Like a Pegasus and all that?
Pegasus or the Wyvern, I don't remember which one.
Yeah,
right?
Like yeah, it's something like that.
Most people are built with 3 possible classes in mind.
Yay, crit! Boom!
So she's often on foot for most people anyways.
Skill is impressive.
Yeah, so Reggie, to kind of take away from your bummer starting conversation, I only have maybe 1, 2, 3 heavy knights. That's it. I only have 3 heavy knights. So that's not really
And a heavy knight on a horse.
Well, that's more of, I think, the general type thing that Reggie was kind of getting at.
No, General was. So in some of the older games, General was the upgraded version of the whatever the base starting class is for the heavily armored guys.
Brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too with my own hands.
Oh no, she summoned other people when she clearly said she was going to take me out with her own hands. Let's go tell her how it's done.
She wanted to have you standing still so she could kill you with her bare hands.
Alright, so, this is Byleth. Okay, so you decided to send an army. Well, I got a Hilda. Alright, let's see, what can I do? You know what? Let's do the exact same thing that we were going to do to you.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die.
Our power is yours.
It is
She also
100%.
has special. She also has special dialogue with Yanni.
I think this is like the only time that you ever see Kronia in the game. At least for this part of the story. Yeah, I think she was made just specifically for this event.
Well, she's the alter ego of Monica, so
Oh, no,
they
you did.
needed a cool-looking woman to fight,
Yeah.
and they didn't want just a student.
Whoa, that's a really good stat increase.
Only sales were this good.
That's a very good stat increase. It's not funny when you send other people to attack me, is it? Now I'll finish the job.
But how?
Why?
How
Cool.
could I really lose? To the lone
It's called being the main character, honey. That's kind of what I do. Emperor Palpatine,
Don't just
help!
stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
And Byleth is like, I should do something.
Wow, they have them just groping her in a kid's game.
I thought you were saying they just have her groping her in a crap game.
Filthy vermin that have all infested it.
No, I don't. Wait. So, legit? That's what he's doing?
I don't know.
Because
He reached out and touched her body.
I'm pretty sure it was more under the boobs.
And then she started screaming.
okay.
Very suggestive.
Oh yeah, he's going right for the move. There it is.
Right under it.
No, look where his hand was.
I thought you said I thought you were playing
No,
Fire Emblem. Why are we watching hentai right now?
Well, to be fair, they're not zooming in close enough to all the major parts, so hentai would have just like flat out been.
You're right. It's softcore.
That's more
Never
etchy.
mind.
This is more etchy than it.
No, it's just softcore. There you go.
Oh no, he's hitting me with purple.
Let's drop.
Now I have
Well,
battle.
time to go to a significantly better game, I guess.
Now I have victory battle royale. I'm the last one standing.
Wait, why isn't the Victory Royale screen coming up?
What happened to our professor?
Oh no, he had a group of 4 with
The
him.
mystical darkness and forbidden the spell.
And I left my other killed my other teammate.
Nothingness, never to return to this world.
I sent him to Smash Brothers.
We almost had
Some
this
irrelevant series.
It's a lie. There's no way the professor is really dead. That's right.
Hey, Smash is
The professor
very
is no
irrelevant.
ordinary human.
He went to Smash. That means we must show up too.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend.
Smash boosted
But
our
there are
sales
worse things than
greatly.
death.
I will
Drifting
talk
into
to you
the
kids
darkness with
clearly
no
from a
chance of
distance
escape.
and tell you about my awesome power.
It must be torturous.
Hey guys,
cannot
let's
miss-
casually
oh,
stand right in front of the guy that
Professor
completely
lives.
wiped out our
I
professor,
know it.
as if nothing is ever going to happen to
We
us.
will save the professor.
To be fair,
You
he
think
used
they'd at least
a
have them,
corpse.
holding their weapons still?
You a
Yeah.
thousand
He
pieces
did.
as
He.
you
To be
watch
fair, he
tomorrow.
doesn't have another ally to
Before I
use
finally allow you to die.
as a
I'll
spell.
try it. But if you wish for pain,
Kind of reminds
I
me
shall oblige.
of Old
If you
Wars,
prefer
how
it so,
when they had a white
you shall
flag,
also
they
be
had
added to the
two
ranks of
people,
the
two of the
dead.
leaders come look at each other and talk to each other like, "Hey, we're gonna start war with
Yeah.
you guys, but we're not gonna attack you right now." Like, okay, so what do you want? I want this. No, okay, I guess we're gonna go to war then. All right, they both shake hands, turn around, and then go back up to the hill, and then they start saying, "Attack!"
Just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on?
I'm talking to the stones because clearly there's no way he could possibly come back.
But Sothis, I want to be in Smash.
Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came.
Well, Jimbo, it
No,
looks
but
like
it
you're
takes
in
a
the
god to leave this
other
place.
dimension.
In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be.
Looks like we've
Are
been
you
sent to
prepared
the
to die?
Shadow Realm. Hey, Reggie, have you seen that?
How very brave
Uh,
of you.
Have you seen
To
Hugh
kill
Neutron
good times like these.
quote something from
I've scrolled past it, but I have not actually
There is
listened
no
to
other
it.
choice.
Dude,
I'll find you a few
But
to
I'm pretty
watch.
sure I know what it would sound like, considering I still remember
Do
what
you
the hell he
recall your
sounds like.
father's diary?
yeah, I just find it so funny that the
He said
VA
you were
is
a
totally
child
cool with
who
doing
never
that. I love
cried
it when
nor
VAs do that.
loved. I think I
They have a
am
good
the
sense
one
of humor
to blame.
about just quoting stuff that are
I
completely
must have been asleep,
off-brand from
but
what their character
even then,
is. I love
I
it.
feel I
Yep.
was a part of
And
you.
then and then usually adding
I
a
do not know
special
how
little touch
Rhea
that makes
managed
it
it,
more in
but
line
she
with what he's
allowed
like.
me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power.
So what you're
of the
telling me is that
progenitor.
now that you found out that you're a goddess, you can get us out of this jam through the power of contrivance.
My name is Sothis. By now, you must
Yes.
be well
Why are you
aware of
telling
what
me
that
this right
means.
now? Why couldn't you just tell me this, like, I don't
I
know,
am
before
the
the
one who
battle?
watches over Fodrin and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned.
I can't believe it.
There is but one thing
It
left
says
to
with a
do
straight
to
face,
save us
I
from this
can't believe
darkness
it.
of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has
And thus
come
change
for
his
you
hair
and
to
I
a completely
join.
worse color.
Yeah, I kind of
And
like
when
the
that comes
default
to
color.
pass,
His Super Saiyan hair does
then I shall
not, like,
disappear.
jive with me.
Yeah, it's like when I started seeing that, I'm like, wait, he's gonna look
Here,
like that for the rest of the
one,
game?
I do not mean that
and
Oh,
I
that's
here's
will be
hideous.
no more.
I was like, why would they do
My
that?
soul will join with yours.
That's such a horrible
You
shade
and
of
I will
green.
never be apart.
Maybe it's so
But
bad it's just to remind
I
you
will
that
no
Sophis
longer have the chance to
is part
speak
of it.
with you. I shall miss it.
I don't care.
So
This ain't
long
No
have I
More
wanted
Heroes.
to
We
come.
don't need an in-game representation
Through you, I got
of
to
some
see and
stupid
hear
theme
the
they're trying to go for.
I even got to chastise you from
But
time
it's
to time.
symbolic.
I may
Fuck
not
that
have
shit.
acted like a
alright.
goddess,
So I posted in
but it
chat
was certainly
that
fun.
DI there, Jimbo, and
For
you're
all
going to the
that you
Shadow
have
Realm,
done.
Jimbo.
Thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
So if you want to watch those now or after the stream,
Knowing Reggie, he's not even gonna even think about
We
clicking
must
it.
pray. For if we
Yep.
share this wish,
yes, because he's a
those
coward.
two will join
He doesn't
us
want to go to
No,
the
I
Shadow
just don't
Realm.
give a shit.
He doesn't want to go to the Shadow Realm, which is across the street
is
from
to return
from
to the forest,
what's
stop
it
the enemy,
the
and
Chick-fil-A.
rescue the little ones.
Yeah,
I
Yes,
love
I'm
that. I
definitely
love that.
afraid of Chick-fil-A.
he's also
I,
afraid of
I
getting
absolutely
grounded by.
refuse to go there, so I will not be visiting the Shadow Realm. I'm sorry.
Wait, I thought you loved Chick-fil-A.
Never had it.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Chick-fil-A is.
Now for the cutscene that probably took most of the budget.
Your and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you.
That's a lie.
I'm going to commit suicide just to make you stronger.
You know.
No, she's not killing herself. She's essentially just letting herself and her consciousness power you.
I'm pretty sure it's killing.
No, because
herself.
if you hook up with her at the end of the game, she literally just pops out of you and says, "Hey, what's up?" Still
She
here.
doesn't know how she did that, though.
Still, that just means that she's not really dead.
Fusion dance.
It's
A
more
support
like a,
reach.
Yeah, support.
it's more like a Namekian fusion.
Wow, and I just had her at sea all this time. Wow, we skipped the other levels.
It's more like a Namekian fusion, if you ask me.
What
Wait a minute,
is
are you in my head? I suppose that should fade out of your subconscious eventually.
Oh no, it's Violet. What happened to your hair? I think
I should have. I
think
probably should have fucked up the kids this long.
yeah. Why was I playing canasta with them?
Professor,
What have I been doing these past 5 minutes? It's almost like I was forced to do nothing this entire time.
for now, it's imperative that we
For
kill the
plot convenience.
What did you see?
Hashtag not clickbait.
I love if you think about it, what if Violet was trapped in there for like an hour, he comes back out and everyone's dead. And he's like, no, I'm late.
Honestly, if they had the guts to do something like that, I'd be impressed.
It's
No,
not
you'd be
outside
angry. You'd be angry
Emblem
because all that
realms.
XP grind you went through was meaningless.
Well, as
It's
an
not outside
outsider
of what
looking in, I really don't give a shit.
Fire Emblem has done that before by killing off the entire main cast
Ooh, that sounds spicy. Tell me more.
and then replacing them with the children.
Oh,
You talked about genealogy of the Holy War?
Yes.
that sounds very disappointing though.
I mean, that's basically where Awakening got its idea from. Like the main crux of like that was the children or whatever, the ships.
Better.
Huh?
Nothing.
Something better? What?
Nothing.
No, seriously. Like, what did you say? I have no attachment to either game.
Guess you'll just have to.
He won't watch this. He won't
find
watch
out.
this. Reggie's only gonna watch this in 50 years when he starts to realize how good of a time he had with his friends. And then he's gonna be like, I need to go watch the old videos. And then he's gonna start crying, get to this part, and be like, oh, that's what he meant.
Screw
Nah, I'm pretty sure if I was to rewatch this even right now, I wouldn't understand what the fuck it said. That's how bad my hearing is.
I think Byleth would have looked better if his transformation just gave him white hair.
each battle.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that would have been better, but instead they pussied out and decided, oh, we still need to leave it green so that it maintains that connection.
Because gods aren't allowed to have any hair color aside from green, except for maybe that one person.
Like, why couldn't they have just gone with a normal Fire Emblem hair color for the main lead? Red or blue?
Oh, you mean
Red or blue.
Honestly, I'm kind of
It was like-
done with blue. But what about? Oh wait, we already suggested white.
Yeah, but just like I'm just saying, like in general, like why couldn't they have just stuck?
Oh my god, red, white, and blue. It's an American thing.
Wait, no, but they don't have the American nose though. You know, if anime wants to make a character clearly American, they always exaggerate the nose.
And also make them blonde.
Yeah, and blonde.
And make them say the F word a lot.
Yeah,
Or
because that's what
bitch.
Americans do.
Nah, technically they do.
They make them swear profusely. They also, in the Japanese version, will have them say a whole bunch of really bad English.
I think I remember a scene in an anime. Let me look that up.
Shit like that.
I know it's probably existed yet, but I want to know a good example. Is there a good example of an American weeb in a Japanese anime?
Uh, I don't think an American weeb, but I've seen like other forms of otaku that weren't Japanese in an anime or in video game.
Weebs in Japan are way different from.
Yeah, otaku in Japan is like actually like what's the word, like I forget the word, but it's like an actual
No choice.
like designation of like a certain like lifestyle and hobby.
Oh, so it's not frowned upon.
In a derogatory way
Oh,
too.
okay, so it is frowned upon. Okay.
Yeah.
Check the thumbnail of this video real quick and see if this has the nose you're talking about.
Something like that, but it's always exaggerated. And yeah, Reggie is right. It's normally blonde too.
Yes, but this one's specifically impersonating Elvis, I think.
Yeah, but that in that case, of course, it's not going to be blonde because Elvis. But in general, like if there's an American character in an anime that's explicitly supposed to be, yes, this character is American, you're going to be blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and have some range of English and something else to distinguish them from being from the rest of the cast.
I'm American. I'm a jerk. That means I'm American.
Honestly, the type of character they are depends on how important they are to the story. Like if it's like some one-off, one-note side character, it's gonna be some douchebag. If they're like, a main character that like are integral to the growth of all the other characters in some way, then probably there's gonna be a well-rounded person that just happens to live there. Maybe,
or you could be somewhere in between, like Bandit Keith.
Or there'll be a villainous type like that. Yeah.
Good question is what's his name? Oh, is Mr. Hibiki American?
Mr. Hibiki.
Who?
Dan.
Oh no, I don't think
Japanese.
so.
He's Japanese. Actually,
let me just.
He's just a joke.
All right. But what's his name? Ken is American, right?
Yes, Ken is American. Is like I think 3/4 American and 1/4 Japanese, if not half and half.
Yeah, I know Hibiki is from Hong Kong.
Oh, okay. Lobster claw. You think that's gonna work on a net? She's over leveled. See, four damage. You suck.
Just a picture of Annette, abnormally large and bulky,
piloting the Hulkbuster armor.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Easy peasy. I'm just gonna go right for this guy. Use my fist and my crits. Oh, boosh! There we go.
Should I have held back?
Man, I love the feeling of power from Gylith. Let's see, Swarm. Alright, cool. We'll use the power of that one guy that no one remembers his name from Naruto.
You were outmatched.
Shino.
I wouldn't know because I really don't care about Naruto.
I don't blame you. It's kind of a popular mindset to have now.
Only because Boruto is shit.
Yeah.
No, I have not been keeping up with it to know if it's actually still shit or not.
I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, the show's gotten better." I'm like, it's already too late. That ship is
Yeah, yeah, like they should not have started the way that they did. They really wanted to hook the audience. They should have done something different,
I'm
or at least tone down all the annoying bits. You know?
Yeah, I'm under the mindset that if a show doesn't hook me in and it takes a certain amount of seasons to get good, then is the
It's
show
not
really
worth.
good? Yeah, is the show really good if it needs to take that long
There's like
to get to it?
Like One Piece, I
doing
can
the
say
same thing.
is definitely good. I just haven't gotten into actually watching it.
I know it's good, but I just can't watch it.
Too many
Exactly.
It's an attack.
It's one of those. Because I have seen bits and pieces of it. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. You know? But then it's just like, you never bring yourself to really watch it in any great capacity, and it's just there.
It's one of those art animes that has gone on so long that it's had an art change because of the animator.
Yeah.
Not because of like different company or anything, but because it's gone on so long that the original artist is just changing styles.
Yeah.
How do you feel
like this? Like, probably just like this way makes it a lot easier to animate.
But how do you feel about art style change like that?
And
I usually hate them.
Like in the case of One Piece, it's not all that bad. It still looks relatively the same. It's just smoother.
It's
but you know, then like
not like
you got other cases like what's it? The shift in the '90s Batman cartoon.
You know,
right?
I was thinking about that the entire time. That was the big
like that
question.
That one's like the art's not bad. It's just jarringly different from what was already established. It's just like, wait a minute, that's that character now? What?
I think the person that got it the worst was the Joker.
Yeah,
he's
definitely.
Not bad, but
it's not bad, but like we already had a look for the Joker, and then we got that. And it's just like, would have been fine if that was what we were introduced to. Instead of just like, yeah, this is what it looks like now. It's like, that's just how it always has been, technically. It's like the same argument you can make for like, the shift between Mega Man X to Mega Man Zero. You know, in universe, Zero hasn't changed. Outside of the universe, though, looking in, he looks completely different. But it's just a stylistic choice, right?
They claim that it was because he had a different body than what he
No, not that. No, even besides that, the original body of Zero still looks exactly
that was what I was going to get to. I was going to say that they tried to explain it with that, but then ended up showing the exact same body.
Yeah. No, it's not even an attempt at an explanation. It's literally just an art shift. Yeah.
Does he also serve the Flame Emperor? It can't.
Which I have no problem with that. Like, especially with like between like the it being like a sequel spin-off series is like, yeah, that's fine. I think it would have been I think it would have been too obvious to say, yeah, this is definitely not the real Zero just because of the difference in art. And then if they had the original Zero artwork show up as Omega, that would have been actually, I don't know how that would have been.
Gerald's foe is dead. Though we took little satisfaction from it.
It is what it is. Sometimes it happens and it's fine. Other times it happens and it's just like, oh my god, why would you go in such a radical direction?
You need to make the art changes gradually.
Yeah. Or,
don't change it
instead of an art change, just like, like a change to the budget or something instead. Oh no.
I find myself
Either
unable
way,
to doubt
it's an interesting how art change to an established IP can really change the experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of Saint Seros.
Chapter's finally over. I'm gonna call it a night.
Was gifted with her power.
All right, well we're
Long
wrapping
ago,
up anyway.
The
So,
goddess
see
dispatched
you later, my friend.
Seros to defeat an evil king
Bye-bye.
who went mad with power.
But yeah,
Perhaps the goddess saw the
And
goodness of
then
Seros
there
in
were
you too,
two.
and wished to help you in your quest to defeat evil.
so yeah,
Dear
we kind of
Seros,
talked
granted
about the
power
game a
by the
little bit.
goddess.
Yeah, we did our little
And I
fusion
suppose
dance. We
that
became
makes me-
extremely powerful, even though
never
it only
mind.
resulted in our hair being
I'm
green.
getting carried away.
We don't really get a chance.
And
to,
you
like,
still managed to call on Sophis in the fight.
yeah.
Professor, what's wrong? Are you?
No, to be fair, that's more of a
Are
New
you
Game Plus
asleep?
feature, so
What
you
is
can consider that
happening
not
these
canon.
days? Well, it
Nah,
matters.
I'm
We must
gonna
get you
count
out,
it.
and
Fuck
fast.
that.
It'll be faster if I carry you and run.
Ah, so you're one of those people that say New Game Plus. Oh, they started with all those late game items at the beginning of the game, huh? Oh, great, Ray is singing to us. No. Wait, what? You cut out.
What?
Oh, I thought you said something because it looked like it sounded like you said something.
I said that sounds worse than Azura's.
Yeah. Oh no, Garen is uncomfortable.
Groans of discomfort increase.
Oh no, why are you that close to us?
You must remain still.
What happened?
Because she's your grandmother.
Everything is all right.
What?
Or
There
something.
is no need to worry.
That's not
Those who
biologically
try to
possible.
harm you are
I'm a
far
man of
away.
science. that way you was he tries his darndest to explain everything with mathematical equations.
How
And then he stumbles upon the answer to life.
I wish I
Isn't
could
it
hold
42?
on to this time we have stolen. That you and
What
I
does that
could
one mean
create
again?
a world without
What
end.
is it when they say 42?
I
The
have
what the
heard
the head
whispers of
explodes
what
or what?
happened to you.
I have no idea.
Your appearance.
I know that was like a
You have
early
received
meme
power from the goddess.
or like the Renaissance
From
happened.
the moment you took hold of the sword of the
Rhea,
Creator,
you're making me feel very
I
uncomfortable.
prayed that
Also, I
one
feel
day
like
the
this
radiant
violates
power
a
of
lot
Sophis,
of like I don't know
which bathes
staffing
Fodlan in its celestial
problems. You know,
light, might
what
reside
do you do?
within
This,
you.
I'm sure she's trying to deal with
But
your
you
staffing
are
problem
so
right now.
much more than the light.
I feel like Manuela
You
and
are one.
All,
Hanneman
all,
would
because,
be
all
upset that you're
because you're
doing
also
this.
her mother.
Wait, what?
Close your eyes. Dear one. Sleep.
No, that you have to be
Just
talking
lie
from like a
down.
cult-like perspective. They can't be their
I
children.
will be watching over you.
They can't be your children.
Always. Always and forever.
Rhea, you're creeping me out. I'm gonna like leave this place. I'm gonna check for like illegal tattoos on my back to make sure nothing happened to me while I was out.
Mark left the chat.
Yeah, Mark left the chat.
Like as soon as that text was like together forever and ever. I was like,
No, all that happens
Mark
is
left
you
the
leave the
chat.
chat and then your DM fills up with Rhea.
It's like guy left the chat.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you see on the how Discord works. You just see the DM spill up with 50 messages from Rhea. So why'd you leave the chat?
Like, oh no, she's gone full yandere.
Problem is, if you block
Just
her,
Monica.
no. No, actually, I wouldn't mind if Monica was actually behind the mask of Rhea. I'd be cool with that. At least I know what I'm getting myself into.
But do you know what you're getting yourself into?
Well, to be fair, Monica would be self-aware that she'd be in a Fire Emblem game. Rhea doesn't. Oh yeah, I got 5,000 gold. All right, what's our next mission, Pops? I mean, Rhea. Rhea, please talk to me. Was it about hit? Was it about violence leaving the
What
chat?
is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now.
He calls you that one.
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
What? You read my DM?
In it,
He stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough.
Said it. I'm
They
not
will
the
be
real
here
villain
shortly.
here.
No more. I beg of you.
I like how he's like, what did you do? Nothing questionable, I hope. I was like, oh, it was like,
There.
all the questions were there.
To see our
Just a prank, bro. Just a prank.
When I was young, I heard her voice there.
Like heavens no, nothing questionable.
You may enter.
I only implanted the soul of my mother into this little boy.
that I now want to be in a relationship with. It's not weird at all.
Received sacred power from there is somewhere you must pay visit to.
In fact, Sedith, it's questionable that you're questioning me this entire moment.
So that you may receive a divine revelation.
It's like, yeah, haven't you ever seen hentai before? It's perfectly normal.
Right, I confiscated those from the children per your request. Oh wait.
It's like, yes, thank you.
Only
an excellent material.
That would totally be something Rhea would do.
I've learned so much.
That's why she's really good with biology.
And that she must use her power.
Oh my god.
Well, to be fair, I don't think anyone sane actually likes Rhea, so
no.
I think she does. So yeah, let me rip that apart and do it, because that Rhea is just a disgusting character all around in terms of what she's done.
There will be a ceremony.
So yeah, she steals all the hentai from the kids, and then she watches it.
You may share
she watches it in her private quarters, and then when somebody says, "Rhea, what are you doing?" she replies, "Nothing questionable."
Cyril.
No, Cyril's not the one that watches it with her, because she knows he's no threat.
No, Cyril's just the one that she experiments with.
Damn.
It is said that when Saros received the revelation,
it's practice for Byleth.
Oh my god, and he's okay with it?
Of course.
He is the simp after all.
Are well suited to stand by you for
some days he just
it's all part of the job.
Sometimes he just dresses up as Byleth before it happens.
I will be by your side as well.
Just to have the mood right.
It's all part of the job, you know.
It's so messed up, and yet I can't defend that. I know she probably
there is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed.
I wonder if she does watch hentai while she's in her dragon form.
Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Questions, you know. So, while we were just completely steamrolling that cutscene, I think that we were supposed to do something.
So what happened?
Yeah, exactly. What was going on? Violet just mentally checked out.
Something diary, and then Violet showed up.
Yeah, nothing questionable, of course. Oh man!
The show was like, what's that? Somebody have a question? It's like, I'm teacher, I help.
Thank you.
All right, that was funny. That was a good way to. By fusing with Sothis and awakening the progenitor god's power, Gyleth obtained the certification for the Enlightened One class. Only he can learn this class. I hate this design. I don't like it.
What a strange feeling.
Oh, it's hideous.
Yeah, it's like some.
What a strange feeling. I need to get out of this robe.
I need to do this. I need to get out of this outfit right now. I have to, really, like, legitimately, I have to. And because it automatically assigns you to that class. Let's get out of this.
Like, congratulations, your lord just got promoted. Oh, sorry, your tactician just got promoted.
Let's see, where was this special? I was in the special class here. Let's see. Ew,
Special ed?
Yeah, well, Violet is kind of special. Let me switch classes.
Ray is all over him.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Let's see, support, storehouse. Come on, how do I change class? I forgot how to do that.
Then when you go to the office, you request to speak with the principal
With the
and
manager.
ask for a curriculum change.
I'm sorry, but we're closed.
And that's when Gaius turns into female Byleth and goes full Karen.
Oh wait, now I remember. I gotta be on the field, I think. Yeah, I think I gotta be in the field. Okay, hold up. I think it only opens. I can't hear Sopha's voice anymore. I'm a sad boy.
It's like, finally, I can get some sleep.
Yeah, she's been doing stuff in my head all day. Let's see, here's the journal. Unit appearance.
And it was like Persona 3 all over again.
Possibilities. Where's that? Skill levels, professor levels. Oh, what's? I thought it was because I don't want to be the enlightened one. I hate how it looks. Inventory support.
You don't want to be the enlightened one?
No, I don't. I'd rather be the fisty one. Where would it be at?
Well, perhaps it takes someone who is enlightened in order to find where to change the class.
I don't feel enlightened.
Because you're just too stupid to understand all the knowledge you've now accumulated.
You now
It's
got your
okay.
certificate in calculus.
Your brain will adapt.
No, I do not wish to have this power. Take it back. Inventory, hold up. Support quests. Guide. No. We're gonna be. No, we ain't doing this. I gotta figure out how to do this. Hold up. Professor level support. No, I refuse to be the enlightened one. Hold up. No, I don't want to quit today.
Maybe it's a New Game Plus thing.
No, I did it before.
You can't change it anymore. Maybe they realized that this is much more of a challenge for players, so they just forcefully impose it upon people who are on New Game Plus.
What? Why would they do that? Okay, well, in the meantime,
It's because players like a challenge nowadays.
Oh, because
So if people hate something, then it must be hard to use.
No.
If it's hard to use, then it must be good for views.
But this is Nintendo. They don't care about views.
You're right.
Yes?
Harvest. There we go. Got that. Find all the expensive crops. I'll do that on the next loading screen. Maybe I wasn't looking at it correctly. Cultivate. Alright. Okay, we're gonna quickly go to the Sophis thing and then rush all the way back, and then we'll end the day. I pretty much did all the cleanup I could possible in terms of side questies and all that.
Hello.
Yeah, I think that's everything before the major gameplay shift, or not gameplay shift, but story shift. How do I get over there? I gotta go to the Amiibo Gazebo. Honestly, I prefer this outfit. I'm Byleth. I don't like the long sleeves.
For what?
The outfit you see here. I prefer.
Oh. I actually think his default is pretty decent.
You like the long sleeves just dangling?
Maybe not in engine, but just on a static art piece or whatever, or just him standing there with the sword at least, it actually looks pretty decent. That's just me though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with how it looks from a drawing, but in practical battle, it looks completely ridiculous.
Well, not even talking about practicality, just regarding the game itself, and once it's in motion, it probably looks fucking weird. I don't know. I haven't watched much of the game. Every time I've watched the game, the player is using female Byleth for some challenge run or something. Because female Byleth can become a Pegasus rider.
You.
What?
But wait. I'm gonna look at my hand for a second.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
she doesn't talk to you. So you're like, okay.
What the fuck?
So normally Sothis is there, but because Sothis fused with us, we don't see her anymore. We see female Violet, and it's never explained.
What the fuck?
By the way, you can only go down this area in New Game Plus, so it was probably just a placeholder. But it's still
That's
weird.
so weird. I mean, granted, there's the whole thing about like the experiments or whatever that happened or whatever, right? So maybe they both do actually exist.
Ooh,
Maybe.
Game theory.
That's just a theory. A game
The Violet that
theory.
you're playing as has absolutely no choice.
I am grateful.
Your choices mean nothing. I mean, it kind of does, but
Not even a theory. That's a fact already. What the fuck?
No, I mean, like all of the routes, they never happened. There's only one true route, and you can't play the game to find out. It's all within the subtle subtext of the game. There's hints around that this is just a simulation.
The true route is the one that was never released.
Yeah.
It's why we never get the actual ending where you fight those who slither in the dark.
Oh no! Plot twist. This is actually just Marth in a fever dream.
I'd accept that. Fuck this game.
And in the next game, we find out that it starts with the ending to all the routes, and then it just Marth wakes up, and he goes, "I had a strange and confusing dream," and then never talks about it again.
I think I understand where to find the Fire Emblem now.
This has nothing to do with the Fire Emblem. In fact, this is like I think the only game I've seen that doesn't have the shield from the Fire Emblem thing be integral to the game. Because I know they had that integral to the true route, quote unquote, to Fates.
Really?
Yeah, it was the plot MacGuffin that they used to beat the dragon at the end.
Wow.
And the funny thing about that is that there was no build up to it. It's like, oh, you found the Fire Emblem. Now use it against the dragon in this last stage.
Wow.
Yeah. At least that's how I remember it. Yes, in free time.
That's probably still accurate.
It'll start out so magically.
I have never heard anybody mention anything about the Fire Emblem appearing in Fates.
It's just Revelation.
Can I ask you a question?
It's still Fate.
Professor?
Alright, let's go speed by. I need to get rid of my gaudy outfit. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Together is
These guys
This
are
will go.
still doing stuff with horses.
It went well.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like they're
not as hard as I thought. Yeah.
oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That was not just a generic quote. That was that was from last night. That was with Rhea, apparently.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see if I can do it here now. I think I screwed up earlier. Let's see.
All these people are just horny.
To be fair, yeah, they kind of are. It's worse than Fates because everyone's just kind of horny for Corrin for no reason.
Well, that was already front and center in the advertisement, though. And just look at the commercial with what's Camilla or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like nothing but a thirst machine.
Thirst machine. No, I've done this before. I need to get rid of this class. Take exam, new class. Statistics, menu. Okay. Goals, roster, inventory, support, quests.
Try clicking on each one. Maybe you'll find something.
Alright, goals, that's not it. Roster. That's not it. Inventory. It's been a while since I did it. Oh, here we go. Abilities. Reclass. There we are.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Reg. Let's
Fucking idiot.
Reg, I'm gonna ignore what you just said because you're my friend. But you better watch your mouth. New path to
A
tread.
new path to tread.
Alright.
Constantly scrolling through like nothing's here. I
Well,
can't
yeah,
find
because
it.
I'm in a rush
I'm
to
not
end.
looking at any of it. It's
Shut
not
up, Reggie.
here.
Shh, be quiet. Quiet.
Like, have you tried? I don't know. Exploring those options that you have available to you? Clearly not.
Can you be more
You
supportive?
fucking idiot.
Can you be more supportive to your friend that's lost instead of, name calling? Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay, here. Well, next time you feel like you're lost and you can't figure out what to do while trying to go through several options in a menu, click an option, see what it has.
Thanks, boss.
It's like trying to find the settings to change in your phone. There's a lot of shit there that
Yeah.
just does not make sense.
This should
You're trying to find that one thing that you altered before that got altered again in the update. And like, how do I get to that? I'm just gonna keep scrolling on one page and wonder, why can't I find it anymore? Even though it's like one button away.
Alright, get a new seminar.
That was you.
Thank you, Reggie. That's like the best backhanded compliment I've got for you. Authority.
Authority.
Let's see. Authority. Yeah, that's a South Park line, isn't it?
I have no idea. I've never watched South Park.
Respect my authority.
You must respect my authority. I have no idea.
Alright.
I just remember hearing it one time and it sounded funny. I think my brother said it a few times. It probably is from South Park. Who knows? My brother watches South Park every now and then.
Yeah, I can't stand that show.
Oh,
Neither can I.
how's this gonna help?
I mean, I get why people like it. I do. It's just not for me. I've never been a fan.
To me, it's just raunchy for the sake of being raunchy. Alright, well, next time we'll be going to fulfill the proper mission, which is your house ventures into the Holy Tomb to receive a revelation from the goddess. In the hidden place, deep beneath Garreg Mach, a shocking truth is revealed. This is our major plot twist for the game, so be ready for that.
Shocking truth is revealed. South Park is actually in control of this entire game.
No, I don't. It's too well written.
Exactly.
Too well
exactly.
written to be from South Park.
Have you never heard of anybody talk about South Park? You'd swear they were basically talking about like Tolkien or something.
Not even Deadpool's that bad, and Deadpool's pretty raunchy.
Deadpool was hilarious.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time. That was a good chunk of time, an hour and 13. I don't think I need to be doing, until we get to like the time skip situation, I don't think I'm going to be having to do that much cleanup. I'm already here ready for next week on this one, so we're ready for that. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.